We are here for bursary issuance today, and today we are giving out 50,500,000 shillings to more than 7,000 students. We had 11,000 applicants, but we managed to zero in on 7,000 who are going to be beneficiaries today. The best feasible way of dealing with it, but you see, this is what we have, and that is why we give only what we have. Otherwise, if there was a way of making sure that education is free, where even the food or lunch for schools is provided by the government, it would be very nice. Because you see, like I said earlier, we get many applicants. The needy cases are so many. I told you of 11,000 applicants, and here we are talking about giving out only to 7,000 and a few hundreds. So if there is a way that the government can fully take care of the entire education cost, then it will be very nice. You know, the government has so many priorities. I believe this is also one of the priorities. So something I know will be done by the government. As legislatures, it is something that we have proposed in different forums, that education should be made free for all. But since we are not the decision makers, at least we push, then we remain waiting. I don't think our biggest problem as a constituency at the moment is the infrastructure. In as much as we are also trying to improve the existing infrastructure or construct new ones, we want to ensure that our kids are in school. And keeping them in school means paying for them. I would rather you have a bigger number of students in school than having big classrooms without people in it.
Most learners are not able comfortably to afford the fee for a whole year. They'll pay a percentage, and then the rest, they cannot pay comfortably. For instance, the government disperses money very intermittently, not reliable, and even the amount is not certain. But the bigger problem is when it comes to the feeding aspect of it. The bulk of the students cannot pay, and you have to keep them so that you have a good environment for learning. No learner can learn comfortably in an empty stomach. So that is the biggest challenge. This one makes us to have so many debts which accrues every year because the suppliers must bring food, the students must eat, but we delay in payment. So it brings a lot of stress to us as the management.
No, without bursary, it is quite a bit impossible because you cannot manage, because there are some parents who are not getting their money in order to educate their children. So without this bursary, some of the parents cannot manage, and they can only manage if the MP can manage to distribute this one equally as the way he's doing now.
Shukuru Mheshimiwa wetu Walter Awendo kwa siku ya leo. Leo ametuletea bursary. Ukiona kwa constituency wengine wanabagua. Lakini huyu mheshimiwa wetu habagui mtu. Amechukua watu equal. Haoni wewe uko na pesa wala huna pesa. Tunakushukuru mheshimiwa. Tunakuombea Mungu, gharama ya masomo ni juu. Lakini ukikubali hiyo gharama utashomesha mtoto. Ukikataa mtoto hawezi soma. Kwa hivyo ni jukumu letu kama wazazi, tufanye kazi ya jua kali, tusikae tu nyumbani. Tungojee mheshimiwa atusomeshe watoto. Awendo constituency ni kubwa, sio ya mtu mmoja. Hata saizi watu waliandikwa kazi, sio watu wote. Lakini baada ya kura, rudi kwa kazi. Usiangalie kazi ya mtu.